Hello students, and welcome to another video where I'll be demonstrating how to construct triangles when given the length of one side and the size of two angles. All right, so this is the reverse of what we would have looked at during the last lesson. All right, so we're given the length of one side, in this case it's AB, which is normally the base of the triangle, and then we're given two angles. Now, I did not specify which two angles would be 30 and 90. All right, so in this case, once you did not see or it was not stated which of the two angles, then you would always assume this to be the two base angles. All right, so you would always assume the two of them to be the base angles. Good. So what we do now, all right, we go straight into the steps in how to construct this triangle. And of course, you know, we normally start by drawing the base. All right, we start by drawing the base. And the length of the base is AB, 76 mm. So we draw the AB line to that length. All right, we draw the AB line to that length. And of course, we must label. Good. Now, seeing that the expression here is CAB, which is 30 degrees, it means that the angle should be constructed at A. All right, the angles should be constructed at A, the first angle that is. So you come at A and you construct the 30 degrees angle. Now, everybody should have an idea how you construct this 30-degree angle, right? If you don't, then this here is a reminder. Of course, I will not go through it step by step. I'll just show you how it's done. Right, so that will be 60 degrees. And of course, you know, if you want to find 30, that is the half of 60. So you bisect the 60 degrees. Good. So we are in the process of constructing the 30-degree angle. All right. And you would want to draw this line a little bit long because you don't know exactly where it will meet the arm rather of the other angle, which is 90 degrees. So that is how this is basically done. You draw the angles until they meet at a point, right? And that would be the apex or the top of the triangle. Good. Continuing. From B, we construct the 90-degree angle. All right. From B, we construct the 90-degree angle. So again, we know the procedure in constructing 90-degree angles. All right, we did that before. So you go ahead and you construct that 90-degree angle. All right, so you get 60. When you add 60 to 60, you get 120. All right, and you, of course, scribe the other two above. Right, and that's how you obtain 90 degrees. All right, so in that case now, we simply draw the line from B straight above to intersect the first line that we had there. So that will give us C. All right, so that there will be the triangle that we are looking for. So in this case, all we need to do is just highlight the three sides, or we draw them a little bit thicker, as I would normally advise you to demonstrate line work. All right, and everything else must be thin. All right, so that is how we construct triangles when given the length of one side, AB, 76, and angles, right? One of them 30 degrees and the other one 90 degrees, all right? Now, variations will occur in this construction where the size of these angles will change, right? The size of the angles will change. Now, what happened, I will give you a little sketch, as to what they would look like when the angles change. So let's say this here changed to 60 degrees. And this one changed to 45 degrees. Right, 45 degrees. So the only difference here is that you are constructing the angles, right, at the various ends of the line based on whatever size of the angle is given. So in this case, it's 60 degrees, right? So of course, you know that you got to come and scribe your arc, scribe the other one, and you draw a line straight through there. All right, you draw a line straight through, and again, you want to extend the line a little bit long because you don't know where the other one would come and meet. All right, so when you finish with that, then you go to the other end and you construct your 45-degree angle. And of course, remember, in order to construct 45, we need to get 90. So you construct the 90, draw your broken line down. Of course, it must be neater than that. And then you bisect between 90 and 0, and that would give you 45. So your 45 should be coming through somewhere there. And where it touches the line, that is the apex, right? So that would be C above here. So this is what the triangle should look like, right? Something like that. Good. Now, again, these angles would change. Now, whatever angle is given, that is what you need to construct or obtain, right? Because, for example, if you are given an angle of 50 degrees at A, right? We know that it will be difficult to construct 50 degrees. It may be possible, but you will have to do a lot of bisection in order to get 50. So to ease all of that, you would normally use the protractor to obtain those angles, right? That you know you cannot construct. So you would come, find your 50. If the other one is 30 or 35, you go here, you find 35, and you draw up the two lines so that they would meet at point. And that point will be the apex of the triangle, right? So again, to emphasize, whatever angle you're given here, right, that is what you have to construct, right? That is what you have to construct. So look at these examples here that you can practice on, or you need to practice on, right? You have them here, triangle ABC. AB is given as 68, and you're given it two base angles. One is 30 degrees, the other one is 105 degrees. All right, one is 90, one is 45. Then you have some others here, right? So the angles are different. So you will have to construct these angles, and that would help you to obtain the triangle. All right, that would help you to obtain the triangle. Now, let me just give you an example. For example, where the angle is 120 degrees. So here we have the triangle, the base, and we simply construct the first angle. If it's 120, you construct 120 degrees, and of course you draw a line through. That would look like this. Now, if the other one is 30 degrees, then of course we construct that 30 degrees where we bisect 60. All right, and that will give us a line coming through there to meet the other arm of the angle somewhere about there. Of course, if it goes above, then you have to go back now and extend this line to meet. All right, so that's why I said the first one, you draw the line a little bit long because you don't know where the other one would meet at the point, right? So just to be on the safe side. Good. So this here is an obtuse angle triangle, as you may know. All right, so this is an example of how this one is done. All right, I'm sure you see, or you saw rather, some others like 75 degrees, 105 degrees. I went through that with you before, how to construct those angles, right? I went through that with you already. If you forgot, then there are videos that I have that will help you to remember how to construct certain angles. All right, so that's it for this video. Just remember that these here you have to complete. You practice, and of course, you know the arrangement as it relates to these here. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that this video would have assisted you. Goodbye.